Hi Damien, ¿cómo estás? Boricua, Joel Torres from Pontalona. You just beat Finn Balor, former tag team champion of yours. Do you think the Judgment Day is done for you and going back to look for the World Championship again that you really deserved?
That's something I got to think about. Obviously today was, it felt good, get that win, beat the man that I said was going to regret everything he did, and I feel like I accomplished that. Am I done with the Judgment Day? I don't think so, but who doesn't want to be the champion? So that's something I'm going to have to think about, something I'm going to have to consider, and I have off tomorrow, so that's what I'll be considering, and come Monday you'll probably get my answer.
Thank you.
Next question, third row there.
Hi, Isa with Lucha Libre Online. Felicidades en la victoria. I wanted to ask your opinion about what went on with Rhea, Ripley, Liv Morgan, Dom, Mysterio, obviously being former Judgment Day members with you.
Yeah, look, we knew something was going to be up. Like, there was no way this event was going to go down and the Judgment Day wasn't going to try to do something, caught us by shock, Raquel coming back. Wasn't expecting that one, but I can only imagine what Rhea's going to do to these people. I don't feel bad. I have no sympathy for them. Rhea Ripley's going to rip them apart.
Next question in the hat.
Hi, TJ Legacy, Soapbox Nation, Run the Ropes. With your victory over Finn Balor tonight, does this put you squarely in the hunt for another World Championship run? Are you paying attention to Gunther, Sammy, and potentially other challengers, but does this put you right back in the mix?
Of course. I feel like Finn Balor, say what you will, he's still a big-time player in this business. So beating him and knowing I didn't even get my rematch, knowing that I got screwed out of the title, I feel like I should be in contention. I should be right there in the front. So yes, I am paying attention. I am watching closely to not just that championship, all of them, because this is what we do. If you're in this business, you want to be the guy, you want to be the champion, or else there's no point. So these are things that, again, that I'm thinking about. But especially the way things went down with Rhea tonight, I just feel like the Judgment Day hasn't learned their lesson yet. So I got to think about this, obviously. Once the Judgment Day that I feel comfortable that I can focus on the title and not have them in the back of my mind, that's when I'll feel like it's the right time. So again, we'll see what happens Monday. I'll think about it this weekend, and Monday we'll probably have a clear direction of where I'm going.
Next question, second row.
Default from Takeout Media. You were in Judgment Day. Are you ready to form a new Judgment Day with Rhea, Jey Uso, other members as well? Bad Bunny.
Oof. The idea of the Judgment Day was to grab some talent we're all capable of being main eventers. We're all capable of being the person, on the billboards and whatnot, but for whatever reason we weren't there. So we got together to push each other. Rhea and I achieved that. While it was fun, as far as like doing it with your friends and whatnot, at the same time, there's something to, all right, now I'm here, now let's see what I can do on my own. I love Rhea, that's my best friend in the world. But obviously she's in the women's division, I'm in the men's division. So although we're friends, we have to follow our own path.
Next question down here in the front.
Sir Wilkins of the Java Tears podcast, and also a fellow New Yorker. What's up, man? He's been speaking about, everybody's asking about the world title, all of that, that's awesome. But your career is very much decorated, but it's missing a Royal Rumble victory. So, after you deal with Judgment Day, get rid of all that, would you really want to focus on maybe potentially trying to win the Royal Rumble in January?
Well, it depends. I mean, if I get a world title shot before then I win the world title, I'm good with not participating in the Royal Rumble. But yeah, look, the Royal Rumble sounds cool. Of course, who doesn't want to do that as well, so you can main event WrestleMania and then win it there. But if I get my shot before then, I'm good with it. And Royal Rumble is just one of those things that I'm missing. It's not like I've achieved everything yet. But that's the goal. I mean, maybe I will, maybe I won't, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying. So there's a lot of things, including the IC title. I've never had that. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of things that I haven't experienced yet, and you know, I'm always thinking about those things.
Last question here in the front row.
Emily May with Wrestling News Co. This was a match that was history-making, emotional. We saw the emotion. It's been building. Can you speak to what was going through your head in this moment tonight and those emotions that kind of bubbled up in the ring?
You know, I said this recently. There's, you know, I've had a lot of feuds and things have gotten personal in the past, and people have insulted me, my family, and whatever. But this one was different. This one, I was more emotionally invested in this than I think I've ever had in my life with like beef with somebody. Like I've never really wanted to hurt somebody like I wanted to hurt him. And not just hurt him, I wanted to hurt him mentally, which I know by beating him, pinning his shoulders to the mat, 1, 2, 3, like knowing his hatred for me, that he's not gonna be well. And that to me, like I know I got that one on him. It was emotional, but you know, he created this, and now he deals with the consequences, and I was the consequence.
Are you jobbing now in bed? Do you have dreams of main eventing in the sack? Well, have no fear. Blue Chew is here to help you become the champ. Soon you'll make your babyface comeback and get the finish. Blue Chew is the place to go for chewable versions of sildenafil, tadalafil, vardenafil. These ingredients help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer lasting erections for sexual activity. Woo! The chewable tablets help fight off all forms of ED, which can include performance anxiety and maintaining an erection long enough for sex. A Blue Chew subscription includes a free online consultation, 24/7 medical support, a prescription for chewable sildenafil, tadalafil, vardenafil, if approved, and discreet delivery straight to your door every month, all from the comfort of your own home at affordable prices. No more in-person doctor visits, no more waiting for appointments, and best of all, no more awkwardness. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to the description box of this video and click on the link and make sure to use the promo code Denise.